Hello, everybody. I am Cantaloupe Me with Steven, Four Eyes Steven. How are you doing, Steve, for everybody?
Hey, good.
Cool
How are
deal.
you doing?
Oh, I'm here. I'm alive. And hopefully our racers stay alive tonight. We're going to have a race between Mr. KHANanaphone and Mr. Panzerdave.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I'm pretty excited to watch this one.
Yeah, KHANanaphone has a sub 30 PB, and Dave has a 3211. So anything can happen in a race. But right now we're seeing some anticipation. I guess they're anticipating the race, so they're killing some time doing some anticipation.
I've never seen this game. It looks pretty cool though.
Yeah, it's basically it's a board game slash what's the word I'm looking for? Slash what's that game where you draw and somebody has to guess what you're drawing?
Pictionary?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, so that's pretty much what it is, and it's done like that. I don't know the rules, but they both love it, and I wonder if they're aware of the time at the moment.
Maybe they plan to race this game.
Oh, I wouldn't even know how to begin commentating that. Okay, well, we gotta switch over to this game called Legend of Zelda. You ever heard of it?
Yeah, it's pretty old, right?
Yeah, it just had its birthday the other day. It is 32 years old.
So it's about as old as me then.
Yeah, I see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. When you're older than Zelda, yeah.
I'm I'm pretty close to older.
Yeah. Okay, so we should be getting started here soon, I believe.
Panzer plus Unos. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, he's changing it.
Looks like they've both readied up,
Oh, he did.
so it should be kicking off here any second. I expect to see 3 first from both of them, but who knows? It looks like KHANanaphone has a 32:10 average race time, and Panzerdave sitting at a 35:28. So this should be a good race.
Yeah, it should be. As we know, anything can happen in a race. Okay, here we go. Once the strings go, we'll be able to call it. But it looks like the SRL is counted down and they are off. But we haven't seen that yet. We will. Oh, here we go. Just want to make sure we're synced up correctly. They're grabbing the sword right now. Okay.
All right, yeah, both heading 3 first here. World record route or a slight variation of it, depending on how it goes for them with resources.
Yeah, they'll Well, we'll see Red Candle from KHANanaphone. I'm almost 100% sure of that, since that's pretty much his route, the Kanana route.
Oh, right, I forgot. Yeah. Dave had a little trouble getting in, but KHANanaphone's having a little trouble with health already. Hopefully he makes it through alright.
Yeah, we know 3 can be a very dangerous place to die. In fact, in KHANanaphone's last race, he did have a death in 3.
What's the most dangerous part with one heart? Probably manhandler.
Yes, this whole game. Having 1 heart is never good in a race scenario. The randoms are not being friendly here.
No, not at all.
Okay, we get 1 random for Dave.
Oh, KHANanaphone gets his consecutive drop and a random.
Yeah, that's a good thing there. Yeah, 3 can be a little slow starting out if things don't go right in a race. You definitely want to make sure you have as many bombs as you can at the beginning. So Dave is doing the right thing, taking a little extra time.
How many bombs would you feel comfortable with going, like say you already cleared out the 3 dark nuts? At what point would you go up top and grab the extra room bomb?
If I had, in a race, if I had 3 or less.
3 or less at manhandler?
Yes. Yeah, now they need to be careful not to die here.
Ooh,
Oh, wow!
that was close, but luckily he pulled through.
Yep, deaths are very penalizing in this game. You go back to the beginning of the dungeon, and what's even worse in our tournament format, let's hold up, let's see what Dave does here. Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, manhandler, please.
And he even used his last bomb. So, well, the way deaths are treated in this tournament to prevent death warping, if you die, you have to return to the room you died in a dungeon. Well, he has to go back to that room anyway. But here's the problem in this scenario. Dave has no bombs. So he's going to go and grab this key here to save time later, since he is already in that room.
Looks like he's gonna go up top, grab the bombs, and then head. Oh, maybe. Unless he can farm some here.
Yeah, I have no idea where his global is to even have the chance. He does that. Oh, he gets one. No. He gets another crack at it. I'm not sure if KHANanaphone really wanted to get that stopwatch there. It can slow down a room slightly. It's safe in a race scenario, but it does make it a little slower, I think, at times.
A 421's still pretty solid for a race.
Yeah, especially death. Now, KHANanaphone, he's resetting his kill count to make sure he gets a bomb drop. Now, dying in level 4 is a little bit rough too. We definitely don't want to see that because Gleok, he's only going to have 3 hearts, 3 fireballs, he's dead. So he's going to have to, put a little extra care into this fight. And Dave is on his tail, just a couple minutes behind him.
Oh, was that a forced bomb?
I believe it was.
Very nice. Khan gets all the bombs. Looks like he's in pretty good shape.
KHANanaphone is also probably the best emulator player for this game. He plays emulator, and he doesn't have much trouble with screen scrolls on emulator as most people does.
Oh no!
Oh!
Oh, that's too bad. The double knockout, man.
Yeah, Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we have a race.
We have a race.
Oh no, come back here, Keith. No, don't bomb him. No. Okay,
Maybe that's a 10 count?
it's gonna be hard to see. I wasn't counting, I was watching the fight. It was nice.
Okay, good. Well played by Dave.
I'm pretty sure KHANanaphone is watching his opponent. I'm not sure if Dave is, but knowing KHANanaphone, I would almost assume he's watching.
Dr. Kosak, I think the bomb or the boss respawns in this situation. Had he left the room, the boss would still be dead, but he wasn't able to make it out of the room.
Well, the boss, if I remember, he doesn't need to leave the room, but it was pretty much a double KO at the same time. So KHANanaphone gets 8 bombs again. But if the boss would have been dead, like if he wouldn't have died right after he killed him, he wouldn't have been back. That's something I need to see actually, because I don't think it matters if you leave the room, but they died at the same time.
So if the heart had time to spawn, maybe, or something?
Yeah. Okay, gets past him. Now Dave needs to be careful. Oh.
Oh no. That's not good, man. Gleok is pretty rough this round.
Yeah. It seems to be the theme of the round 5 Swiss matches so far. Gleok has been a factor in a couple of them. I'm actually curious about that boss thing now.
Well, I thought it was you had to leave the room because in a low percent, if I was on the wrong side of Aqua Mentis, I could up A and then continue and go back to the start of the dungeon and he would respawn.
Oh.
But
could be
I don't
right.
know if up A has something to do with that or not. So I'm not entirely sure what the case is.
Yeah, it's just a scenario it's not seen often, so it's really hard to have a good answer for that. Somebody in chat knows it, feel free. Excuse me. Okay, KHANanaphone gets through level 1 to the bow, pretty eventless. Dave is making his way again to Gleok.
Yeah, that's not a situation you see often. That has only happened to me in Aqua Mentis because, you know, if you kill him on the wrong side, you can't get past without grabbing the heart.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, when my race with Bresticle, I left the room and then up A'd, and he stayed dead. And so I had to reset the whole race.
Oh no.
Oh, Dave, no.
I think he's going to come back later.
Yeah, that's probably a good call here.
Yeah, you're allowed to do that since it's in a dungeon, but if he would have died on an overworld screen, he would have had to have returned immediately. But what we're going to see from Dave, he is going to go to level 2, I presume. And he's going to work his way. He's probably going to do 2-5, and then 2-5-1, come back, do 4, and then do 7. KHANanaphone is doing his red candle confirmed. He's going to go this way.
And how much of a time difference is this route? Almost nothing?
Oh no. There's a time difference. I don't know the specific one, but I would say 15 seconds. And that's not counting your spawn differences that you're going to get. You're saving one cave that you don't have to get a 30 secret out of. But the problem with this routing is, especially going into level 7, you have issues with the spawns after you get the red candle. It makes the dig dogger spawn in the bottom right, and then the wall masters, they leave themselves in a nice little place where they can grab you because of the bubbles. Getting wall mastered in 7 is not fun.
So we see arrows or candle from him in that room, maybe?
Yeah, more than likely. It's actually, if you're doing red candle or even the 100% route, I think it's worth the switch to arrows. Okay, so they're both in level 2, but remember, Dave has not done level 1 yet. Or 4. The difficulty with doing level 2 before 5 is you bomb. Because it's usually we do 2 before 7 in the record route, and it's a lot easier to get bombs in 2 than it is in 5, because in level 7 you need 7 bombs off.
So he basically needs 7 bombs, leaving 5?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's probably what he's going to end up with the 7, and then you may have to force one sometime in 6 before, but Dave has a really nice level 2, except for the Trolldongo. Oh my. This game is just not being nice to these guys.
Not at all.
We'll probably both see him head up to get the 100 secret. They're a little short on rupees, actually. They would like to have close to 40 leaving, but being a race, you're probably going to see them both get this 30 secret. Just to ensure it. Now they'll have extra arrows for 7, and a slight possibility they may be able to buy bombs if they need to.
So you think they'll both go red candle, or you think Dave will?
I'm pretty sure they're both going to go red candle at this point. It would make sense for Dave to especially do that, still having to return to 4 than do 1. So that's going to cost him enough time anyway, and would be faster for him to do the red candle at this point. And KHANanaphone's hanging out on the HUD for a bit.
A little bit of swag there.
Yeah, he's channeling his inner, saying BGT and breasticle. So we got some swag points from KHANanaphone. Whoa, we did see a blue candle from Dave, so I don't know what he's going to do from here now. Dave's going to go get the white sword.
He sure is. He still needs... what? Well, he has to go back to 4 and 1, right? So he should have no problem getting the 7 rupees he needs. Plus the other 100.
Well, yeah, he's going to have to get the other 100 secret, too. Because he needs 140 rupees to go shopping later for the bow and bait. Yeah, I figure at this point, Dave's just like, you know what, I'm just going to get through this. But if something were to happen to KHANanaphone, you know, which, you know, I hope nothing else happens to these guys, he would be able to catch back up. Good bomb.
He's having a great room here.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
At this point, I wouldn't be shocked if we saw left Patra, bottom right Patra, and two bops, second Patra B, and
If that happens, I'm calling commentator curse, and
and then I'm banned for life.
not for life, but let's just say you won't live long enough to be banned for too long. But anyway. Okay, so KHANanaphone's going to make its way up to Dig Dogger in 5, while we had a little high five there. Let's see how Dave does in the room requirement, or what's been... Oh, there's a good bomb. Wow! He hit 5 Dark Nuts with that bomb. 5 times 4, that's 20 damage, kids.
Oh, that was a beautiful bomb, forcing on con side too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure he's going to do the 1 bomb and 4 sword swipes. With excuse me, with this much health, KHANanaphone could probably just sword down Dig Dogger and make sure he has enough bombs to you know, for later. But we'll see what he does here in this. And Dave getting trolled here. No. Okay, now here's the thing. Dave has to go back to that room. Before he does anything. I mean, you know, he will have to revisit that room.
Oh. A little bit clinched here. He should be alright. Alright, good.
Yeah, he just needs to go in and peek back out. Yep. So he's fine. The reason for that, if he didn't, he would have gained time via dying, which is not allowed. So he did have to do that, but it didn't cost too much. It could have been a lot worse. KHANanaphone looks like he's setting up for a Roo. We're going to see a recorder? See if he gets it. He's good.
Very nice. More swag.
And now he's going to do the recorder trick on the Armos to bypass the shop timer. And that saves him a whistle blow later. See, now both these guys are 3 and 1. The winner will advance in the brackets automatically without averages. I think... Oh, yeah, you got the throbbing Dig Dogger there. Quite nice. Yep. So now we're heading into level 7 for KHANanaphone. You'll do a lot of combat in 7 at all. That was a weird Korea pattern.
I thought you were gonna say something else, man.
Something else?
I'd never seen that Dig Dogger until today when you showed me.
Oh, yeah.
So that can happen anywhere on the screen if you use the whistle instantly when entering that room?
Yes. It has to do with him spawning, but in the normal thing, he spawns almost in the wall and he gets stuck a little bit. It's good for entertainment value. Okay, Dave is grabbing this 100 secret. Now, since he has the recorder, It'll be interesting to see if he's going to use it shortly to work to level 3. So he can get back to level 4 and 1, because he has enough keys to go into 7, but I would recommend taking care of at least 4 right now. But he grabs that extra heart, so if he does 4, then does 7, he'll be able to get the magic sword. But he can do 1, and then do 7, and then have the magic sword come back for 4 later when he still has to do it. So he'll build it. He might just do that just to make Leok feel really bad by bringing the magic sword on him. Or he's going to grab this heart too. Okay, now these are the spawns I was talking about for the Wall Masters. Your bubbles, they spawn on the outside instead of the inside. So we're going to see some red candle action here, which isn't a bad strat. KHANanaphone's very adept to doing that since it's pretty much his route. So he knew exactly how to handle it.
Could we possibly see a 1-6-7-4 or something like that?
No, we won't see that because he still needs to go shopping.
You could grab the arrows on the way if he scrolled above 1 and then get the magic sword.
Yeah, you could. It would be way slower doing that.
Then you'd still need the
bait
meat, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay. KHANanaphone's on about 32 pace right now. Nice scroll there. That avoids the Lost Woods thing where you have to go northeast, south. Northwest. What is it to get through Lost Woods?
Northwest, southwest?
Yes, that. Yeah, I was testing you. Well done. You know yourself.
Well, I've learned scrolling within the last 6 months, so before that, it's a little more fresh for me to have to do that.
Okay. Some level 6 action coming up for KHANanaphone. Level 6. It's there's 2 big rooms of combat, and that's there's an important room too, the belfry with all the keys, but besides that, you got some red Wizwobes. Red Wizrobe, I'm talking like Elmer Fudd tonight. Red Wizwobe, but they can be a little troublesome. But KHANanaphone gets through the belfry really nice, and it's
nice.
Yep, as Dave's Grand Triforce, we'll see how these Wizrobes behave. Gets a bubble, loses his sword for a few seconds. Nice KHANanaphone, well done.
Is he going up? He's going up.
Yeah, I think you called this one. Unless now there is a screen wrap he can do by going down, but he's not setting up for it. No, he is going to get arrows. Excuse me again.
Well, when I saw him get the other 2 hearts, I thought, wait, he's not getting the arrows. Uh-oh.
He didn't get the arrows.
Oh yeah, when I saw him get the hearts and knew that he needed 1 more out of 1, I thought he might go get the magic sword. But he's gonna be... Maybe he's gonna go to 4 after he gets the sword, and then go shopping?
I would hope he does. I hope he does not go into 6 right now.
Man, but Khan having a clean 6.
Okay, he's going to level 1, and he misblew the recorder, or the flute. He misblew it, and yeah, he's going to go to 3 and do his shopping. Okay, 6 is complete. Really good, clean 6. Nothing uneventful happened at all. And we're going to see, now he's going to get his revenge with level 4. He's got his magic sword. Oh, the thrill of going through this with magic sword. I would love to be able to do this in a regular run.
What's Con at right now? About a 33-30 pace?
He's a low 33 at this moment.
Okay.
Yeah. If he wanted, sub 29 would be sub 22, leaving level 6. Okay. Level 8's got some laggy rooms from these dark nuts, but he takes a bubble bop there, no damage. Health is looking nice. Plays peekaboo there, and he wins the peekaboo battle, and a fairy to boot. Look at that. Well, would you just look at that? Just take a look at it.
Oh, well. All while putting a bribe in JSR's channel.
He does that.
That's some multitasking there, man. That was a nice level 8. Very nice.
Got the KHANanaphone. No, I'm just kidding.
Clean Gleeok, too.
Yeah, they both killed their respective Gleeoks about the same time. Yeah. Now, KHANanaphone's pace has went up a little bit. I'm going to agree with what you said earlier, probably about mid to high 32 now. We're going to see a recorder here from Dave as well. Might as well get something going, man. Go for it. Get this weird recorder. Boom! Now, level 9. Things can happen in here that hopefully we don't have to talk about. While Dave continues his shopping, he's going to get what he needs for level 7.
I think Dave just went to grab that sword to make Gleeok pay for his sins.
I agree with that. Oh. Oh no, KHANanaphone miscounted.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Well, there's a lot of bomb.
Yeah, Strat here would kill the Patra. He definitely wants to do that. He can afford to time-wise if he knows where Dave is.
Dave's just gonna tear this level 7 apart with the magic sword.
Oh, KHANana takes a couple bops from Patra there. Yeah, 7 will go really easy, but it's not really that much faster. Oh, nice little swag drop there. Yeah, like I said, there's only a couple rooms of combat in 7, so having a magic sword, it might save a little bit of time over the 80% route, but there's just not a lot of combat. 3 rooms in particular.
Oh man, he is not having a good time with these forced bombs, is he?
No, he's not. He has enough bombs to finish the game. He just cannot use another bomb.
Let's hope he gets a bomb drop lucky here. Because that reverse C's tough without bombs sometimes.
It is. There's a strat for it, but, you know, it's a pain.
You're gonna have to show me that sometime.
Well, watch what KHANanaphone does here. Hangs to the left. Got some good bubbles, but just hanging out right there. Oh. That's about what you want to do.
Okay, that was very nice.
Oh, Dave with the bomb inside the wall to take out the wall master. And a crotch squirt from KHANanaphone. Run has been verified. He has saved the run.
That was nice, Dave.
Mm-hmm. So Dave is actually about 10 minutes behind. 9 minutes. So KHANanaphone would have to have some really bad things happen. Wonder if Dave has any voodoo magic to wish this would be the time to do it.
Voodoo strats.
Yeah, but stopwatch time.
At least he got that clock.
Yeah, he got it at a great time too with all the enemies gone, you know. Best time to get it. Excuse me. Our weather's been changing here drastically from hot to cold, and it's messing with my sinuses really bad. And KHANanaphone thought about the fast patcher. He's like, no, I'll take a bomb. Okay, and ladies and gentlemen, we have a bacon sighting. Let's see how this fight goes.
Beautiful. Perfect.
Yeah. And KHANanaphone will be your winner with an official SRL time of 33:29.
GG.
Yep. Considering what all happened, that's not bad. If he wants to come in and chit-chat with us for a few. And that gives us some mechanical keyboard hype, so here we go.
Dave clearing up second magic breakfast nicely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, level 6 from here on in is just trivial. 3 vires, and that's about it. I think Dave has a couple extra keys, too.
It's like one extra key?
Yeah.
Or two. Two.
Yeah. Let's see, how many do you lose 6 with? We'll see after 8.
Either way, he won't need that key in 9.
Yeah, he won't. Unfortunately, there's really no keyword that saves any time to skip an 8. Because you only get 1 key in 8. And you use 1. So yeah, he does have 1 too many keys. But it ain't gonna hurt him. Yeah. KHANanaphone is not going to come in for commentary. said he's just a little bit on the tired side tonight.
Oh, David, there's the first lagoon here. See what he can do with this.
Yeah. Which lagoon do you find more difficult to do fast, the first or second one, Steven?
I find the second one more difficult to do quickly. How about you?
Same thing, actually. I don't know what it is about it, but yeah, this pattern is different than the one. See, that's a good pattern I would have liked. I would have went straight up the middle and went after him, but you know, safety does matter to get through at this point. But yeah, you know, very few runners can really do this room well, and you know, Lack, of course, and Eunice, so they're probably the two best at this dungeon.
That was a pretty clean job by him, though. He's leaving with a lot of health.
Mm-hmm. He's got 9 hearts. He should be fine against Gleeok Senior. Yeah, just hang out on the heads. You're fine. And he's going to get that heart just to show that Gleeok has no heart. Now we got some level 9 action from Dave. Yeah, 8's so short, but you know, where all the Dark Nuts are taking 2 health from you, it's easy to, you know, just a few hits and you're dead.
It is dangerous, yeah, for sure.
I'll see. While he goes to 9, let's recap on some of the races. See, Jay Cooper and TA raced, right? Did you catch the winner of that?
No, I didn't, but I think I saw Jay Cooper in chat earlier. I'm not sure if he's still here. If anybody knows, I'm curious what happened.
Yeah, I did not get a chance to watch that race. Shoot, I can look it up real quick.
Jay Cooper won with a 32. Nice.
Okay, so he did get 32. Okay.
Oh, Dave going for the 10 count, but gets bubbled right at the wrong time.
Oh no.
There's plenty of bombs in the beginning here. I suspect he'll kill Patrick for 1 or something, or force in the Zol room.
Yeah, that would definitely be the play here. Yeah, so we'll recap some tournament stuff. For the 4 and 1 sections, the 5 and 0s automatically, they advance no issues at all. 4-1s and going down are based off averages. Well, all your 4-1s, I believe, will get in. The 4-1s will get into. I'm sorry, but for the buys, we're doing the top 8 get buys. So right now, with this race, KHANanaphone will bump up as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will put you, Steven, in the 8th position right now. So you're going to need 1 of 2 things to happen later on to get your buy. But just want to let you know where you were at since we were here. But so yeah, we do have a lot more great races coming up this week too. Darkwing and Random, they both have races. There should be some good ones there.
So I need Darkwing and Random to lose. Looks like I'm playing next week. You never know, but...
Yeah, I thought I would come in here, watch Dave finish his run.
Oh, okay. Hey, welcome. That was a run, wasn't it?
Yeah. Respect to him, this game gets really annoying once you start dying. And all the random bosses, like, got him pretty good early.
Oh, yes. Get that fairy.
I mean, I was close to dying twice on Gleeok also.
Yeah, and Gleeok claimed some victims tonight. I mean, he got me against Lack. I mean, he was out for vengeance today.
I got really lucky in this reverse C room.
Yeah, with no bombs.
You're screwed up 2 counts.
Yep.
I just couldn't count at all.
Well, Dave is in the same situation as you were, but his pattern here is quite rough.
Yeah, the bubbles all just ran away from me. For him, they the blue wizards went in each row, and he couldn't dodge. He's handling it pretty well.
Yeah, he got
some bombs.
Bet you would like to have more bombs.
Yes.
How to control that got with those bubbles, he did a good job of dodging and avoiding damage.
Mm-hmm. Now, here he took care of Patra too. A good reverse clip. He nailed that. Yeah, we thought you guys were going to race anticipation starting out. You were both goofing off with that before the race.
I got 2 rare categories. That's not fair.
That would never happen in an attempt.
No.
Eat that likes.
Hey, I got a intentional clock in the breakfast room. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. That you did?
That almost never happens, because usually you reset and set.
Hey, speaking of clock.
That's
Nice
a good one.
clock.
Yeah, you both got clocks in that room, but he got his before the Wizard died. You got yours after. Yeah, I saw you lining up for the Patra there for a second, KHANanaphone. I was like, oh no, is he going to do the tank thing? And then you took one hit and you just bounced out of it.
Yeah. I gave myself a budget of 2 hits.
Dave's going for a fairy. Yep, very nice.
Nicely done. It started bad, so I just bailed.
Good call. Yeah, I remember the first time I saw you do that was in our relay race last year, and you just went up. I was like, holy crap, he's going ham.
Yeah, it doesn't work very often. Well,
No.
I mean, it's usually good damage, though. Even if you get hit.
Okay.
Just don't get knocked right.
That is true. That's bad. Now we have some more bacon. Oh.
Ooh.
That was a quick left movement.
Yep.
Yeah,
That was.
Cannon's a jerk.
Yeah, that was a little high roll driver there, unfortunately. Well, he's
Now,
going.
what are his tiebreakers like?
Wonder what his what's like.
Panzers. His tiebreakers.
Oh, tiebreaker. I have no idea on that.
Probably not helping. Unfortunately.
Nope. Let's see here. Let me go in and look at this real quick for him.
But he's going out with a bang, just gonna wreck the whole place. Kill all the bosses.
Okay, so he will go to 3 and 2. Ooh. I'm not going to speculate. I'm going to leave it alone right now, but yeah. Sir Patra again.
Hey, we both killed it.
Yep.
I can't believe I didn't kill the eye that stops it from growing.
Yeah, every time I try to kill him, that's what happens.
Once every year.
Got some bomb strats here. You going ham with them, but of course you don't need them after this room. As he does not have to kill the second Wizard room, the traps count as enemies and they're still there. So unless he left the dungeon.
Yeah, I don't think he has to deal with Patra 2, right?
No, he already killed him.
So Patra 2, it's just like kind of a nice roll over to Ganon.
Yeah, but the drawback to this is going to be Ganon's spawn. I believe he's going to spawn in the dead center. And Dave has done a lot of randomizers, so he probably knows how to react to that. So we'll see how that works in a couple rooms.
Initial attack will be fine. It's just what happens after.
Can you guys hear me now?
It'll be a while before he starts moving. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe it's not that different.
Yeah,
I guess Ganon's like in the way of where you want to go.
Yeah, I would hit him, then do the right side strat instead of the left side strat in this scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Which doesn't seem to work as well as the left side strat for some reason. But we'll see how Dave does this. Are we going to get the dead center spawn? Yep. Wow.
Oh, that was easy.
Yeah.
Can't we have that?
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, we have bacon. And we're going to get some bomb frustrations and candles. Is he going to play him a song? Yep.
Here comes the wrong warp. Now, will he do the fire bouncing at the end?
I would assume so.
Maybe he's gonna shoot Zelda.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, JSR is going to come in and do some tie-break talk after this. We'll talk about that. Okay, Dave is finished with a time of 49:07.
GG, Dave.
Well, way to stick it out, man.
You know, I respect that.
Mm-hmm. I do too.
More so the spamming of items I respect.
He earned everything he got.
Especially the recorder.
Oh, yeah, of course. Oh my god, that was just a terrible run. That was 5 deaths.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
This game can be cruel.
See, you're supposed to die right near the entrance. That helps.
Oh, well, I died everywhere. It didn't matter. I died to Gliok twice. I died to Dodongo once. I died to Ganon once. And where was my other death at? In the Dark Nut room in 5, before the recorder. Just like, come on. Anything else want to go wrong? Yep.
Well, let's see here. There was no soft locking, so at least that didn't go wrong.
I was honestly surprised my emulator just didn't crash. Just been like, yep, that's the perfect way to end this one. Just
accidentally hit like F3.
Oh,
Save state.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. Save state instantly in 9. Oh crap, he caught up fast.
During the first randomizer tournament, I lost a race because I hit retry instead of save.
Oh,
So that's pretty good.
yeah.
Well-
Yeah, it's just bad.
At least you didn't do the Alt F4 strat. That would have been bad too.
Yeah, that's bad. And like the Gleeok in 4 got what it deserved.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what Steven was saying, you know, when you went and got the magic sword before, because I was expecting you to do 4, 7, then 6, then 1.
Oh no, it earned that death.
All that. I didn't think you were going to do that, but when you did, Steven was like, "Yep, this is just desserts." I'm like, "Yes, good call, Steven."
And then Ganon got every item that I could throw at him.
But you did everything right on that, but he did not deserve the song.
No, it was his what do you call it? Funeral dirge.
Ah. Well, okay, you were playing taps. Okay, that's acceptable.
That is just awful. Like when it rains, it pours. It would have been fine just with the 1 death and 3, but then the 2 deaths to Gleeok was just like, you know what? Just time for this game to just like never exist ever again.
Hey, at least you didn't get wall mastered.
Speaking of wall masters, the one freaking bubble knocked me into a clock. With that one wallmaster still on the wall.
Yeah, but that bomb strat worked, though. You bombed him, at least.
That's just enough randomizer experience knowing where they're going to spawn at.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Yeah, that's what we were talking about on your return fight with Ganon, because a lot of people don't know how to handle the center spawn, and with your randomizer experience, you're used to him spawning anywhere in the world, so you had no trouble with that.
Center spawn's my favorite spawn, actually. Because I can get in there, jab him once without him firing a fireball, and I'm just right there already on the left side.
Yeah.
It really messes me up when he's like, after I take a hit and he's just bouncing out of pattern, it's just like, oh, I hate you.
It was a nice Ganon fight.
Thank
Yep.
you.
But anyway, that will do it for this one. But thank you guys for the race and running it and all that good stuff. And like I said, KHANanaphone go 4-1, and Dave, you're going to go 3-2. And I think JSR is wanting to talk about tiebreakers a bit. So if he wants to come in and talk about that, questions answered.
Well, thank you very much, Fap, and also thank you guys for a really good race and for joining the tournament. I just want to say thanks to all of the runners and all of the commentators today. It's been a long day for me, so you have to excuse me. But before I send you guys over to Gary and Old Wolf, where Angry Larry and Reeves are about to start their race in about 2 minutes, just wanted to give a quick rundown of how the tiebreakers are going to work for all of you watching. 5-0s will be the first seeds seeded in order of average time, followed by 4-1s. Tiebreakers for those seeds will be average time, followed by head-to-head, obviously for 4-1s, and then Buckholz, Boochkoltz, whatever that formula crap. I don't know anything about. Followed by top time in the tournament. Those will be for the 5-0s and the 4-1s. Once the 4-1s have been seeded, it does not matter what your record is as far as whether or not you get in. Average time will determine whether you're 3-2, 2-3, 3-1, or 1-3, 1-4, doesn't matter. So average time for everybody with more than one loss is going to determine who gets in. And that will then be tie-breaked by wins and losses, followed by head-to-head, Buckholz, and top time. So you will see 2 and 3s most likely in the next round, which is nice because that at least gives everybody a chance, because with the Swiss format, we were worried about people having unfair schedules. I mean, look at poor Lack Attack. He had the roughest schedule I've ever seen, and the guy still goes 5-0. It's nuts. But definitely has really worked as well, if not better, than we could have ever hoped. And I hope that everybody's enjoyed this tournament so far. We still have 2 more exciting days of Swiss action with, like Canalomi was saying during the race, some big names still to race in this round with many tournament implications on the line. So it should be very, very hype. So I'll hand the mic back out to my commentators for this final match. Cantaloupe, me, and Four Eyes Steven. Fellas, you want to take us out of here?
Yeah, sure. Thank you for going over that, and thanks, Cantaloupe, for commentating with me, and good game, and thanks for the restream, Jason.
Yep. Muchas gracias, senores. Oh, and thank you all very much. I had to do the bilingual thing there. So, yeah, we're good. And, yep, y'all have a good one. Enjoy the other action.